you guys. How are you tonight? So it's a hat day. It snowed like crazy here. And I think that you probably saw that in my story. So we got, I think, 6 or 8 inches. So any excuse to wear a hat and not have to do my hair is it. So Sundays because of football, and then snow days, rain days, those days. So anyway. Okay, so I am making the side dish tonight, and it is a cauliflower au gratin, or a casserole, however you want to. I mean, it kind of looks like au gratin to me, or almost even like a macaroni and cheese type, but the recipe called it a simple cauliflower casserole, okay? So I have one in the oven right now. It's almost done. And I wanted to just show you how I went about it. So it's a half of head of cauliflower, and you're gonna cut all these off of here, but it was easier to just blanch it or boil it like this, okay? So we're gonna put that in there. I've had that water boiling for a little bit. And we'll let that, I'm gonna put a little lid or something over it, maybe a plate. And that make it go a little bit faster so that you guys aren't here all night, okay? All right, I have some heavy cream in the fridge. So while it's boiling, and it's supposed to boil for like 10 minutes. So I'm not gonna let it boil that long or you'll be here for 10 minutes. We don't need that. So it calls for cauliflower, blanched or boiled for about 10 minutes, cheddar cheese or any kind of cheese you want. Down in the notes it said that you can use whatever you want. So I use cheddar and I'm going to use pepper jack. And I am cutting up the cheese and I'm going to just put it in the bottom of this casserole dish. I always recommend that you either shred your cheese or cut it like this, because if you buy it shredded like this one, that I do like to buy shredded because I love that cheese, it has a potato starch on it, and that is not keto. So a little bit's not going to hurt, but if you're being very strict keto, then you don't want that. How's everyone doing tonight? Where's everybody coming in from? I have a lot of people who watch me from all over the place, so I'd love to know. Who's keto out there? Who's low carb? All right, so we got the cheddar cheese in there. And I am not measuring, as you can tell, but there are measurements above. Arizona High, Tonda. I was just down there not too long ago. Had a great time. How was Christmas? And then I'm using pepper jack. So I put some cheddar and some pepper jack. And then it calls for a half a cup of heavy cream. And I had this heavy cream from last night's dinner that we had. So it kind of worked out perfect. And I only have a tiny little bit more. So you know what? I'm just going to pour it all on there. It doesn't last long anyway, so you don't want to keep it around for too long. And then salt and pepper. And that's it. It's that easy. So cool. Hi, Cindy. All right, so I just take my lid right off and put some salt and pepper in it. I'll show you just one second. Now, you guys already know what I'm going to tell you. Pink Himalayan salt. Always use it in everything. Electrolytes, minerals, all the things you need. So this will be my last meal that I'm cooking until, gosh, maybe Friday. Because I'm doing a fast. I'm starting a fast tonight. And then after dinner, of course. And then for the next 2 days, 60 hours. So I'm not going to cook for you guys. All right, let me take this lid off here and see how we're doing. So my oven is at 400 degrees. Ooh, that's looking good. That's going to help because I put a lid on it. It's going to make it a little bit faster. So let me pull this other one out real quick. See how good that looks? And I'll take a bite, just let it cool just for a minute. We'll pull this cauliflower out. And this was supposed to be on for 10 minutes, and I'm pretty sure it hasn't been a full 10 minutes. But because I put the lid on it, it feels like it's done. Hold on. All right. I'm trying to make this more difficult than it needs to be. Can you tell? All right. So I cooked it all together. You could buy it already cut up or cut it up before you put it in there, but it was just easier for me just to throw a half a thing in there. So I'm going to just cut it off. Can you guys see that okay? Sometimes with the comments I can't see. Of this the other night, so good. Who needs macaroni? Exactly. What do you serve with this? Meat? I'm going to show you 1 second, Lori. Okay, so I like these little ends. These ends, ooh, these ends that are super hot. Can you see here, Buster? Those I like. So I'm going to put it in there. It's just going to give it a little more texture. Not the green part, but okay. That's it. It's kind of soft already, so that worked out perfect putting a little lid on it. Because it cooks for 25 minutes, so it's not quick. You got to be prepared for this one, you guys, okay? So, and then you just stir it up. And you could do it the opposite way. You could have all this cream and cheese and stuff on a side and then pour it over. And then you wouldn't have to do this stirring, but I just thought for easier. One less dish, right? Hi, Gloria. I'm back. I know I've missed you. I just thought of that the other day because you commented on something else. And I'm like, there she is. All right. See how good it looks? Looks good, huh? Kind of shiny there. Okay, I'm going to put that in the oven. Now, finished product. Looks like so. Now I'm going to take a bite without burning my lips off, hopefully. You know I don't like to do that on TV. I know, I saw you at AJ's. And then I saw you at Safeway. I was buying this cauliflower. It's hot. It tastes like macaroni and cheese. It's so good. I burnt my tongue a little bit, but it's delicious. Whew. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. All right, let me show you. See that? Swordfish. So, so good. I didn't see you at Safeway. I know you were going down the aisles. I talked to your hubby a little bit. So this Safeway came from Trader Joe's. They have a great deal on it. Comes in a 2-pack just like this, and usually one's a little bit smaller, so it works out perfect. And you can grill them. We put these, or Ryan did it. Actually, I didn't do anything. In a cast iron that has the marks on it, and he just always puts a bunch of seasoning on it. You just don't want to overcook it. That's the key with swordfish, is don't overcook it. Same with like salmon and all that. Just don't, you don't want it raw, of course, or you do maybe, but just like kind of like a medium is what I recommend. And that's that. So that's dinner, and we're gonna warm that up a little bit, and we're done. We got our macaroni and cheese, kinda. So that's it, you guys. Any questions? Show me some love. Anything you want to see me cook. I'm not going to cook for the next 2 days because I am going to not be eating food. So I'm going to clean out my system from all the little snacky snacks that I had for Christmas and all the sugar that I let back in, which you're not supposed to do. And so I'm going to clean all that out and then start kind of fresh. All right. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you found any value, I'd appreciate you sharing this out to your friends so that we can all be eating keto and low carb. I mean, they're very, very close. It's just a little bit higher fat in keto. So I kind of try to cater to both. So in case you're not totally keto, I still can, you can still find value. Okay? All right, you guys. I love and appreciate you all. Thank you so much for taking time out of your night. And any requests or any questions, just give me a holler, okay? See ya. Night.